guys, so today I'm going to be doing a December favorites video. I know that we're in the first week of January, but I think that we can all agree that December and the holidays are totally crazy and chaotic. So without me going on and on, I want to jump into my favorites, but first I want to acknowledge the shirt I just got from Forever 21. It literally has a little kitten on the pocket, and it is the cutest thing of my life. I literally saw it hanging and was like, yep, that's mine. I have to have it. I have to have a shirt with a kitten on it. So without further ado, let's get on into my December favorites. So surprisingly, I actually don't have like very many beauty favorites at all as far as makeup goes. I have a lot more skincare and hair care stuff rather than actual makeup products. But my first one that I'm going to say is one of my favorite things ever. You've been seeing this on my channel recently with my new brow routine. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. So it looks like this guy. I really love the packaging. I've already made a good dent in it. But seriously, such a little amount goes such a long way that I feel like it is almost impossible to use this whole thing up within like 6 months. So I really love this guy. It just makes my brows look so defined and dark, and I love my brows being dark. As some of you may know, I'm a natural blonde, so my eyebrows and my eyelashes and basically everything is bright blonde, so it's very hard to be able to get my brows to look really full and defined. So this stuff really does it, and I absolutely have been loving it. The next thing is actually what I was using in my Perfect Winged Liner tutorial, and this is the Tarte Precision Longwear Liner. So basically this is a liquid liner that comes in a felt tip pen form. So it looks like this, and it just really, it's very easy to get very precise with it. This is my favorite product as far as eyeliner that I own, but if some of you may know, I work at Ulta and I'm a stylist and a makeup artist there, and I was using this at first and was like, oh my god, this is the best eyeliner ever, I love it, until I tried the Stila one, because one day we were out of the tester of the Tarte Precision Liner, so I grabbed the Stila. I'm not 100% on what the name of it is, but it's basically the same pen but with the Stila pen. And it is like 10 times more of like a wet product. It gives probably 10 times the amount of color payoff. It is much more of a wet felt tip than the Tarte liner is. I think that the Tarte liner you can build up as you go, so that's why I think that this is a little bit easier for beginners. But the Stila liner I think might be my new purchase because it's one of my favorites to do on my clients. And next and last makeup product, I know I told you guys I don't have a lot, is the NYX Matte lipsticks. So this is the color Tea Rose. So it looks like this guy. I've worn this a lot in most of my videos recently. I just really love these matte lipsticks. I love matte lipsticks. I almost never ever wear like a gloss or anything like that. So these matte lipsticks are just really great and creamy, and they don't dry out, they don't flake out your lips. They just really dry in a nice matte finish without really caking or flaking up your lips, and they're just super creamy, and they're a great formulation, especially for the price that they are. So these NYX Matte lip colors have been my favorite. Now moving on to skincare. As some of you may know, I had mentioned recently that I was on Retin-A and that I was trying it out, and I just felt like this year my skin had been breaking out a lot more than it ever has in my life. So I decided to go to the dermatologist, and they put me on Retin-A, and I knew that the first couple of weeks that you're going to be on it, that it was going to make you break out a little bit more. It was going to make your skin more sensitive and more dry, and so I knew all of that going into it, but I also was on it for about 6 weeks, and the first couple of weeks definitely did have those side effects, but then I started to see my skin clear up. I started to feel like my skin was getting a little bit more radiant looking, and then out of nowhere, I don't know if it was my Retin-A or if it was this Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. This was going to be in my favorites, I thought, except for this stuff is just so thick. Like, I honestly only recommend using something this thick if you're like in a play, or if it's like some type of theater or some type of film, because this is not everyday wear makeup. This is honestly like a tar or like concrete foundation. So I just felt like this was super thick and it could totally have been clogging my pores, or it could have been the Retin-A. Either way, I stopped using both because I was so frustrated with my skin. So I ended up getting a couple things from my work at Ulta for my skincare, and these are not like expensive or advanced skincare whatsoever. These are actually drugstore skincare. So the first thing that I got is the Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. So this says that it dissolves impurities in makeup, replenishes skin. It's made of jojoba and macadamia oils, and it's for dry skin. So it looks like this. It comes out in a little pump like this. So basically all I do is when I want to take off my makeup at night, I do 2 pumps in my hand, and it definitely is a full-on oil product. And I just wipe it into my makeup, and it literally, the second it touches your skin, it feels like velvet. Your skin feels so soft and nourished and just silky, and it takes off your makeup in an instant. Like, it literally dissolves all of your makeup. I can wash off my eye makeup, like every single piece of makeup on my face. It comes off in one wash. I have really dry skin, so it's really just made it feel super moisturized and nourished and silky, and I have heard a couple people that say that they've broken out from this. I have not. It's actually cleared my skin up for the last couple of weeks. And it also, what I really like about the Garnier skincare line is that they are non-comedogenic, meaning that they won't clog your pores. I have this and also a moisturizer by Garnier, and they've both really, really helped with my skin personally. The next thing that I got for my skincare regime is this Olay oil minimizing toner with witch hazel. So it looks like this, and it has been amazing. It doesn't even look like I've used it. I've been using this for a couple of weeks now, but you only have to use such a small amount that it really lasts a long time. So basically I haven't had a toner in a while, and I have kind of targeted that. That's one of the reasons why I was breaking out, because I wasn't balancing the pH levels in my skin, and I wasn't closing my pores after I washed my face. So I decided to get I wanted to get a toner that was more affordable, and I had been hearing that witch hazel was really good for clearing up acne. So I decided to get this, and the combination of these two for the last couple of weeks has really cleared my skin up. I will keep you guys updated and let you know if I end up having any problems with these two, but honestly, these two together have been my lifesaver for the last month. The next skincare product is actually a makeup remover. This is Clinique's Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. So it looks like this guy. It's kind of reflective, so you can't really see what it says. But this is actually just a little sample or travel size. And my aunt gave me this, and normally I'm iffy on some Clinique products. I really love some, and some are just okay. I'm not a huge fan of like their eyeshadows or anything like that. But this makeup remover is so incredible for taking off your eye makeup. The first time I used this, I was just like, okay, whatever, I just need to take off my eye makeup, and it took it off in like one swoop. And I didn't even have to like scrub my eyelashes. You don't have to work really hard on your eyes, which is so good, because I honestly hate having to go really rough on your eyes, because the skin around your eyes, on your eyelids, and under your eyes are like the thinnest skin on your whole body, and you really want to make sure that you're being very delicate around your eyes and being very careful with it. So this stuff is so amazing. It is not oil free, which I need to have oily products because I don't have oily skin. So that's why this works so well for me. I have had people say that it's a little bit too oily for them, but I just feel like my eye makeup won't come off unless it's some type of oil-based product. So the Clinique Take the Day Off is definitely one of my favorites for this month. Now, two more kind of skincare things is actually one that I got. I got these both from my boyfriend's mom, and I had her walk past me one time, and I was like, oh my god, what are you wearing that smells so good? And I thought it was a perfume, and she's like, no, it's just my lotion. And so it was the Mad About You Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. And this stuff is so amazing. I also heard that Casey Holmes mentioned this in in one of her videos, and I was like, okay, I have to get this, mainly because the scents in it contain peony. I absolutely love everything peony. Peonies are my favorite flower, peonies are my favorite scent. I absolutely am obsessed with them. So this scent is a blend of black currant, bright peony, pink jasmine, kissed with white patchouli, and vanilla musk. And I honestly wish that I could like show you guys like how good this smells. And I want you guys to know that I'm very, very sensitive to fragrance, and normally a lot of fragrances give me a headache. So this fragrance is very light, and I just honestly feel like it smells so fresh and girly, and it's so just like such a pretty smell to have. And so NYX mom got me this lotion a couple months back, and I've been obsessed with it. And I was like, do they have a body wash? Do they have a body spray? I need absolutely everything in this scent. And so for Christmas, I got the scrub body wash, and then they also have a perfume, and it's so cute. It comes in this little fancy bottle, and this top just pops off like this, and it's so amazing. They decided to make a perfume after this, after it was, I guess, like a really top seller for them. So apparently a lot of other people love Mad About You, but I am mad about Mad About You. So I have two hairstyling products that have been my favorite this month. So the first one has been unbelievable, amazing, exactly what I've been looking for. So it's the Big Sexy Hair Get Layered. So this basically is like a thickening hairspray. So what I do with it is I shake it up, and I have fine to medium hair, but anytime that I wave it or I put curls into it, I really like to have it like big and messy. So I normally just take a section of my hair and literally spray it throughout it, and you can see it just adds that extra volume, and it puts those like extra layers into your hair. This stuff has been so amazing if you really love like a lived-in, tousled, messy type of hair. This product is so amazing. This is probably one of my favorite products of the year, probably one of my favorite styling products that I've ever had. My next favorite for hair care is also a hairspray. This is the Living Proof Control Hairspray. I work at the salon at Ulta, and we actually used this for an event, and after using it in the event, we will get products to take home after we've used those products, because we are only a Redken salon. So I took home this control hairspray, and it's firm holding, touchable finish, and all day enduring. And it's amazing. This is definitely a firm hold hairspray, so I always just use this if I really need to get under areas where I back comb or tease, or if it's something that I really want my curls to stay all night. I know that some people don't like a little bit more of a crunchy hairspray, but I feel like this does not leave any type of buildup or residue in my hair. It just really makes my curls last. So I'll even spray this before I curl it, brush it through, put my curls in with my wand, and then go over everything to finish it off while the curls are cooling. And I find that this helps my curls stay all day and extends it out to the next day as well. So I've been absolutely loving this Living Proof Control hairspray. Okay, so basically the majority of my favorites are done, but I wanted to kind of give some random ones. So I just went shopping at Forever 21, which is when I got this cat shirt, and my birthday is on Saturday, so I was looking around for kind of a little bit fancier stuff, and I got my dream dress. Like literally, I have wanted this dress, and I've only pictured it in my head or seen it online. I've never ever seen it in a store before, and I got this coat that's like way glamorous and totally not practical, but I'm so obsessed with it and I'm in love with it. This is the dress. So it's basically like a high neck top, just a long form-fitting dress with a quarter-length sleeve, and it is filled with black sequins. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this. Like, I put this on and was like, I've needed this for probably 5 years of my life. I've looked for this exact dress for every event of my life. Like, I've always wanted this dress for New Year's, for my birthday. Every single year, I always end up finding a dress that just has like a little bit of sequins on it, and it's like, meh, it's okay. This dress is covered. It's literally made of sequins. I'm so obsessed with this. And I don't even care how unpractical this is. I'm gonna wear this dress all the time. I'll wear this dress to work. I don't even care. I don't. Watch me. And then I also got this very glamorous fuzzy coat, and I'm so in love with it. I walked around Forever 21 for about an hour convincing myself that I didn't need it and I shouldn't spend $40 on a fuzzy coat, but oh my god, I am so in love with it. It's so warm and cozy and furry, and I wanted to wear this with my sequin dress. And if some of you may know, I'm obsessed with Gossip Girl, and I feel like this is literally like the Serena van der Woodsen outfit. So yeah, that's basically all of my favorites. If you guys do want to see like my beauty favorites of the year 2014, let me know. Otherwise, we are just going to get on into the new year, work on everything for 2015. I do want to thank all of you guys for watching me for this year. This has been my first year on YouTube consistently. I made my YouTube about 2 years ago, and I wasn't consistently making videos, so I'm really hoping that you guys will stick along with me for the year of 2015. I will put out new videos once a week for you guys, so please remember to comment down below what you want to see from me. If you want to see more favorites or sit down and talking videos, let me know, because these are my absolute favorite videos to film. If you guys want to see me do any challenges, bring some guest stars, do the boyfriend tag, anything like that, please comment down below. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. So, Happy New Year, you guys. I'm so excited for 2015. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
In a few weeks, I will get time to realize it's right before